He's way on the other. Okay.
Why are you joining fresh if you're not actually fresh?
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
This arena's so tiny, it's crazy. Stone. Oh fuck. Okay, yeah, I need to be more that side.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him. The challenger's down! Is this the end?
Like, I don't understand their movement for that particular one.
Which movement?
Oh, because like technically they're my partner for Wind Fang, so why would they go to 2 rather than 1? Or, yeah.
The wind answers my call.
So this is...
Because when it, okay, so the way it was, they went over towards your marker rather than coming towards where I was at.
Who did?
Never mind.
Oh, okay.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
I wonder if you can keep up.
Revolutionary.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Oh fuck. Yep. Okay.
Not too far into the tank side. I'd like to actually start the fight now. Like, I get this, but like, we should all have looked at the information ahead of time.
In this case, yeah. Take should be fine.
What is going on here?
This is for Eminent.
I don't know, wasn't sure if we were splitting or what, but like, it's supposed to be 2 in the middle, right? Or 2 to the, like, 2 parties.
Mostly,
begin,
yeah,
shall we?
teams are separate.
Yeah, that's why I was confused why everyone was stacked up in the same
his own lair.
one.
Strong.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Such speed,
What was
it's
that,
as if
Eminent?
there's a pack of him.
Yeah.
Oh, what? Oh, shit.
Well, lived.
Oh dear, the challenger's fallen out of the wind.
I get it now that I know the pace of things.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own
Hello.
lair?
Hello.
I've gone through the horrors. I'm now ready.
I'm happy for you.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Oh, fuck. Okay, I keep...
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm.
But
The wind answers my call.
How far?
Oh, we just got in. Like, we did,
Yeah,
like,
we were waiting
Oh.
for like an hour and a half.
yeah.
Oh,
We had like 5
Actually,
pulls.
longer than an hour and a half. It was like 2 hours.
Yeah.
damn. Okay, I'll just sprog through Albert.
Oh yeah, I'm just getting used to the timings. Like, it's very fast.
Yeah.
It is immensely fast, but entertaining.
Let's begin, shall we?
People are probably trying to explain everything. I think I already mostly understand.
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
I just need to see it.
Yeah, I'd
more
mostly
times.
like to have explanations if we need explanations, but they feel like they want to explain literally everything, so whatever.
Oh, it's up to yours.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him. Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
Yeah, it's real fucking fast is the problem.
Let's begin, shall we?
That's what I thought the point of difficulty of this was gonna be. A lot of like 2 pattern mechanics that you have to be really quick making judgments about.
Yeah. Definitely seems like more like an execution fight than a thinking fight.
Like a puzzle.
Yeah. Stop. Okay, so
I wonder if you can keep up.
It's now an eminent.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Dodge that. Both healers didn't.
yeah.
Fenrir's might. I rouse the storm.
Ow.
Ouchies.
The wind answers my call.
It is tanks in ranged east. Okay. I guess
Yeah,
both
tanks
of
and
these.
ranged are east. Eminence close, revolutionaries far, stone is spread, wind is stack.
I don't know if it's too early to ask, but I want to confirm with everyone that we're doing Ferengi, or whatever it's called.
I was pretty sure like that was what was going on when we were awake.
Awake.
You know, not dead.
Oh, okay.
That's what everybody was doing, was the Ferengi.
Okay.
Which sounds weird to say because that's a...
Star Trek?
Yeah, it's Faringbin is what it is, not Ferengi.
Yeah.
But also, yes, it is Ferengi. I'm going to just call it that now. It's Ferengi Bin.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Like that I was already standing there and I didn't have to move.
Revolutionary.
This is a way. So we're going to go...
It's as if there's a pack of him.
On the wrong side. Yeah, sorry. Wrong side.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm. The wind answers my call.
The challenger's down. Is this the end?
Oh, all of album colors. How neat. He hauls up the moon. The wolf like.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
I wonder if you can keep up.
It's going to be towards him.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Oh, I wasn't. Okay.
Missing a few healers, I
The
think.
challenger's down.
Yeah, I wasn't
This
pushing
is
some
the
healers to
end.
get hit by that stack.
Yeah, I popped sprint to get across the room.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm. The wind answers my call.
That time was counterclockwise.
Are you watching my stream, Connie?
Let's begin, shall we?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. That Dragoon backflips in the very beginning, just like randomly. That's so weird.
We talked about this before, Albert. We asked somebody why they were doing it in T.
Yeah, just for the range buff thing, but it's just so
Yeah.
weird. in the Savage as well. Still,
I mean,
There!
hold on, let me check something.
just
I
interesting.
wonder if you can keep up.
And then right?
Yeah.
Speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Oh,
Hey. That's how one of our healers died.
how did he still die?
Like
We
if
have
you
two
need
people.
to,
Did you guys
You
get
need to, like-
hit by the tank?
if you need to position one of melee in the start of the fight at some point for some reason, it makes sense why you would do it. Better to have an enhanced piercing talent than not. But
Okay.
The wind
I actually
answers my
accidentally hit
call.
my
Oh, that stars on the side.
The challenger's down! Is this the end? Oh no!
Yeah.
Too much for the
at least crabbed a tower.
Oh, okay, that's how you got it. I see. Cause the tanks can't stack with us, right? It's 3 people stacks. But then we died to our stack. So yeah, I guess if
that
there
makes
was-
sense.
Yeah.
Okay. They forgot tank stance, and so the next person in aggro took the thing.
I see.
Let's begin, shall we?
So you guys got hit with the tank buster and your
Can the challenger
tether
defeat the wolf
Okay.
in his own lair?
or cone. Is it tether?
I just call him, yeah.
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
I was gonna be running towards them.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Good enough. I'll take
With
this side.
Fenrir's might,
more
I
connected.
rouse the storm.
Just make sure that you're moving pretty quick, because it does seem to move very fast.
Yeah.
The wind answers my call.
It's going kind of clockwise.
Knock with your tower. Oh jeez.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
That was from the other side of the room. That means at A that I had fucked something up.
Yeah, the towers seem easier than normal. kind
Yeah, I think it's because that here there's a lot more at stake for fucking up towers.
of. That's true.
Like, you can get hit with a tower in normal mode and not die.
Yeah.
Like, I've stood on top of one that was spawning and I just
Let's
didn't die.
begin, shall we?
You got like a nasty debuff, but oh well.
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Backflip is so fucking sketchy. The arena's so small.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. It's very interesting that he's doing that.
Oh my god, the cat girl in pajamas. She's not gathering. She's by the retainer bell.
Oh shit.
I wonder if you can keep
What
up.
the fuck?
The bot's off.
She's real. Never mind. She's teleporting.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
I just did not have enough health.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm. The wind answers my call.
What? Nothing didn't go off? Shit.
The challenger's down! Is this the end?
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
I wonder if you can keep up.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Okay.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm. The wind answers my call.
The challenger's down! Is this the end? Oh no! That was too much for the challenger!
Okay. For the wind? What wind?
During millennial decay, maybe?
I'm confused.
I think that's during millennial because those AoEs you drop are wind.
Oh, okay.
Also, the tanks keep running around in the middle rather than like moving. They like
Yeah.
keep spreading out.
Okay.
Plenty of room, but you were like on my ass.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Yeah, that guy's enhanced piercing talon does not last long enough for him to use it. Like, interesting why he's still doing the flip.
There!
How'd that go?
I wonder if you can keep up.
Revolutionary.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him. The challenger's down! Is this the end?
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger
So where
defeat the
exactly
wolf in
are
his
we?
own lair?
Because this does not seem stormy enough to be over Alexandria.
No, it's like they have the rings that they create for the fighters, right? Like Eutrope's ring is a whole fucking city.
Oh, I guess that's right. Yeah, it's just a hologram.
Yeah.
There!
They're actually on top of Eden right now. If you look under the platform, you see him there.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Let me jump off real quick to check. Revolutionary.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him. Oh dear, the challenger's fallen out of the ring.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm. The wind answers my call.
What the? Oh, I died too.
I literally had to.
Is this the end? Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
I literally had to walk against the edge because that other tank was standing on top of me.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
wonder if you can keep up.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm. The wind answers my call.
The challenger's down! Is this the end?
I literally just keep getting, like, killed because he is not putting his thing anywhere near things.
Oh no! That was too much for the challenger!
So I'm not going to do the thing. I'm just going to let him kill me.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm. The wind answers my call.
Oh no! That was too much for the challenger!
I saw the guy jump off. So even though there's a death wall on the side, you can still jump off. That's kind of neat.
Yeah, you can jump over the death wall.
Very cool.
That's what I did when I jumped off to kill myself.
Let's begin, shall we?
Look at
I had a running jump, so I just jumped off.
In his own lair.
this. I think it kind of defeats the purpose of the death wall a little bit.
I mean, there's a lot of air that knocks you around in this fight, so it makes sense. You're getting knocked by that and hitting the death wall.
But I guess I'm saying they could just make the. Hold on a sec. Processing.
There!
They could just not have the death wall and have the edges closer.
I wonder if you can keep up.
It's probably to try to keep people from cheesing stuff.
Really?
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of
Yeah,
them.
it's a way.
Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm. The wind answers my call.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
I need more room than what he's giving me.
Yeah.
They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing. The challenger's down. Is this the end?
My tank seems fine, as far as I can tell. I'm gonna try measuring that way. It's fine.
Annoying, but whatever. It's like, I've tried to move between, and he still doesn't give me room. Like, what am I supposed to do? He's not staying close to the center, he's coming out in the middle of buttfuck nowhere.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
I wonder if you can keep up.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm. The wind answers my call.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger. The challenger's down. Is this the end?
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
What was it?
Far.
Okay, thank you.
With warrior's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers my call.
Oh no! That was too much for the challenger! The challenger's down! Is this the end?
Yeah, it seems like following the heads is a lot easier than running away from the heads. If that makes sense.
It is a lot.
Because it's really hard to judge when the next line thing's gonna hit if you're not. Yeah, you know what I mean.
Yeah. Then sometimes you have a tank that just wants to run you over
Let's begin,
and doesn't
shall
care
we?
where you position yourself.
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Oh, so there's one here.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers my call.
Oh no! That was too much for the challenger! The challenger's down! Is this the end?
Yeah, that's a hard body check.
Miss Kami.
Let's begin, shall we?
It's okay. If you look in the tower in the distance, I'm right there.
The challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair.
Up so high?
Yeah.
That's what Dragoons do.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
the
true. They do
Dragoon
kind of
skin.
look down on us all.
Yeah. And then they fall.
Yeah.
More accurate.
Just fucking splat. But it's Dragoon behavior is real. You often see Dragoons hanging out in like high points in any
I
given
wonder
city.
if you can keep up.
Part of class fantasy.
And Toliolo, I'll keep fucking jumping onto the one light pole that's next to it.
It's as if there's a pack of
Like
him.
the retainer bell.
Oh.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm.
Probably be up in time, probably.
I wonder if I could get knocked back for this.
The wind answers my call.
Oh, never mind.
The challenger's down! Is this the end? for the challenger.
If you run along the outside, is the rate of running approximately the same as the rate of the heads line?
Yeah,
thing?
basically.
Okay.
You've just gotta like. Basically, I go until I know I've like mentally measured out where the lines are going to be, and I just kind of stop until I see the animation go off, and then I walk into the animation.
Let's begin, shall we?
Because that seems to give me the most room possible.
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
There!
For a second, I thought it was the other way.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Evolution.
Such speed, it's as if it's
I thought it was the other way.
Oh.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers my call.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger. The challenger's down. Is this the end?
Can't tell.
I'm so sad that we finally get like a Rothgar tank and like a Rothgar like in the party, and they're both bad. Also, I don't know why, but Yasuda looks like she called me a slur.
What?
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 Other tank
Huh?
looks like she called me a slur. Like her face, the face that she's chosen.
Open her adventure plate right now, Albert.
Okay. What? Has that
There's a
been created?
delay.
Yeah, that's the one. That's the one I said didn't have one.
There.
See, I
That's
told
it.
you. She looks like she'd call me a slur, because she doesn't have a fucking adventure plate.
Interesting.
Should be middle out. Oh, I think I know what it means. Okay.
I don't. What does it mean?
So usually we're spread to the edges next to the line tacks. I think he's saying we should go perpendicular to the line. Like,
That's what I've basically been doing this whole
shall
time.
we?
Oh, okay.
Like, I don't understand. Like,
The wolf in his own lair.
you should be middle out. Like, but at the beginning of this, they said that we should all line up.
Sure. So like, only if our one sec. After our AoEs go out, if we're first AoEs, then we can like stack next to each other. Basically, should be fine.
I wonder if you can keep
I
up.
literally don't trust this person enough to, like, get near them, so I'm happy just staying away.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Oh, we have a different person. Because they theoretically would be more to the sides, and then us two would be in the middle-ish. The next, like, on top of each other. Only in the situation where we get first spreads. I think that's what they mean.
So just stay where we usually are lined up unless we get first spreads.
Or
Let's begin,
no, this is
shall we?
how do you say this?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
So it's after we get first spreads.
We go mid.
Yeah, kind of. So we'd be next to each other, and the tanks just do their own thing. But it might be easier to dodge stuff in that case, theoretically. I think.
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
I did dismantle fort.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm. The wind answers my call.
Oh,
Yeah, that doesn't work when they back up and drop their thing. Because I was literally right in the middle of them.
The challenger's down! Is this the end?
unfortunate.
Let's begin, shall we?
It might not have been middle enough. I'm not really sure. I don't really know timings and stuff. I guess you. Oh, whoever is running towards the heads can do whatever they want. It's more for the person running away from the heads, I think. Maybe? I don't know. I'm just grabbing.
I just think they're loadish bullshit.
Okay.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Revolutionary.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Ouch.
What's your side?
Sovereign Scar. So,
With
I think
Fenrir's might,
we took,
I rouse the
like,
storm.
extra damage or something? I don't know.
The wind answers my call.
The challenger's down! Is this the end? Oh no! That was too much for the challenger!
What's that? Is that the eminent revolutionary thing?
Mm-hmm.
Stand between those way marks for the corners.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Well, they were standing a little too far away from everybody else, and they got hit for it.
Let me see.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm. The wind answers my call.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger. The challenger rises again. Can they turn this around? The challenger's down. Is this the end?
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him. Oh dear, the challenger's fallen out of the ring.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm. The wind answers my call.
The challenger's down. Is this the end?
Whatever.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
I'm curious to know what exactly is killing us.
I mean, I know why I died there. That was because I overshot my tether, but we were going to die anyway, so I didn't think it was a big
Let's
deal.
begin, shall we?
Was it after the spinning?
But, yes.
Can the
Okay,
challenger
yeah.
defeat the
I'm
wolf
wondering what's
in his
killing
own
us during the
lair?
spinning. We don't have 8 people during the feather fight. Which I don't have.
I assume people are just fucking up.
there something we can fix?
I have no idea. I'm not seeing what's going on enough.
Yeah, I can't tell.
Like, I'm trying to give our tanks enough room, but also not dying to our tanks, so...
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Oh dear, the challenger has fallen out of the wind.
Yeah, I'm completely focused on my own shit, so I can't really tell.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm. The wind answers my call.
The challenger's down. Is this the end?
I think it's the other side.
Yeah, I think we're fine.
Okay, just making sure.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
I think Aker just... I think Aether was tethered to the one that I was tethered across from. And they just, like, knocked back into their own.
Oh.
And killed both of us. Or I was the long one, and I was on the wrong one. I was pretty sure it was on the
Let's
far
begin,
one, though.
shall we?
Maybe I fucked up. Maybe I didn't fuck up. Maybe it's fine.
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
I wonder if we can salvage the poles if we have dragon and just go on a tower after sacrifice. So that...
I think maybe, but that would take more forward thinking than I think people have.
I might try it so that we can try to prog a little bit more. We're kind of getting stuck.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm. The wind answers my call.
You don't get healed enough, though. Nope.
Oh, jeez, that hurts.
Too
Okay.
much for the challenger.
Well, that was kind of prog.
Kind of prog, yeah. Because after that is Terrestrial Titans and then the pack.
Terrestrial Titans, what is that again?
Towers.
Okay.
That's dodge the plus X and towers. And then after that is ads.
Okay. That was 1 million damage, by the way.
I'll save my tactician for that one.
Oh yeah, maybe I should. I don't remember if my addle was out. Actually, I can check. Hmm. Yeah, my Addle's not up. Maybe I should save it for that.
Yeah, that's where the thing says to use 15 seconds in the thing, so I'm gonna just use my 15 second.
Okie dokie.
Let's begin, shall we?
Because dismantle is a 10 second.
I see.
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
I wonder if you can keep up.
Such speed, it is yet there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm. The wind answers my call.
The challenger's down!
Is this the end?
Oh no! That was too much for the challenger!
As far as I can tell, our side is good, right, Hachi? I think it's
Yeah.
the melee healer side. I blame Kami for having a social life.
Me too. The, this particular Dragoon is... I'm starting to learn that Genesis of Legend means absolutely fucking nothing.
Perfect legend, by the way.
Like they're using a Fru weapon, but their brain is not Fru brain.
That is interesting. I haven't noticed that before too. Like we've been in parties with like everyone's a something legend. Just kind of like, you know, looking at their weapons or titles, and then we seem to not be the best. It's kind of interesting.
I think some people buy their status.
Yeah.
And I think other people are handed it to them.
Can the challenger defeat the wolf?
Yeah, that's my suspicion is how many people actually buy them. And then another thing too is I wonder if people are just like really slow learners. It's possible too. Like they're capable
Yeah.
of doing it, they just take a long time to get used to it.
It's possible.
A couple theories.
I wonder if you can keep up.
A minute.
Such speed, it is yet there's a pack of him.
Oh, I used my apple. Fuck. Instinct. Oh, let's see what happens.
Yeah, it took me a bit to not use my tactician.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm.
Like I had to actually think about it.
Yeah.
The wind answers my call.
Oh dear, the challenger has fallen out of the ring. The challenger's down!
Is this the end?
I'm not gonna anyways, it's fine.
Yeah, I kind of assume that a lot of people do buy theirs, simply because there would be no market for it if people weren't buying it.
True. They are the coolest weapons in the game. Very subjective, but
Let's begin, shall we?
I am considering just doing crew.
Can the challenger defeat the wolf?
I want to do Athena, I want to do some other stuff, and then I think I'm going to just do crew
Yes.
while it's relevant.
Love wins.
Yes.
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
a minute.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Oh. Well,
Unfortunate. Ouch.
The challenger's down!
that was interesting. I was over a bit too far, I guess, and I just got completely missed by the stack.
I rouse the storm. The wind answers my call.
Hello?
No, that was
Oh no,
too
I went the
much
wrong
for
way.
the challenger.
I'm curious. Speaking of buying clears, do most of the time people buy pilots, or do they buy 7 people who just like corpse train them?
Let's
I don't
begin,
think you have the
shall we?
option. I think you just give your account to someone.
I see.
Yes.
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own
I
land?
never heard of you buying 7 people that carry you, because if it requires body checks, you're gonna be wasting their fucking time. You could've done it.
Yeah, like you do just straight up give your account to somebody.
Yeah.
That's why I will not ever do something like that, because I have too much shit on this. I don't want it to be in somebody else's hands.
It's fucking sketchy.
Yeah, it is very.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Use arrow. I'm really proud of myself.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm. The wind answers my call.
The challenger's down!
Is this the end?
Fuck.
They're back on their feet.
Getting
Let's see if they can stay standing.
God damn it. Not the middle time.
Okay, bye.
Oh.
Hey, Calm, you want to join our party?
It's like late. How many people do you need?
Well, we have a spot for a Dragoon right now.
I need to log back in.
How confident are you in your abilities?
Not probably, if I had to say.
Okay, cool. Never mind then.
Yeah. Why?
Because I was gonna say we could just try to do ads prog.
That's ambitious.
I literally have not stepped into the
Technically,
fight.
we're just about ads prog because like terrestrial titans is apparently just a a do whatever.
I see.
See my logic?
And since you're ads frog, you're basically P2 prog, right?
Yeah.
And so like Rage Declare, maybe?
Yeah, exactly. Part 2 in Rage Clear though.
Wait, no, everybody left. You guys fucking deceived me.
I told you there was room for you.
I didn't say
I
shit.
didn't
Oh my
say how many
fucking
people
God.
there were.
You're a piece of shit. You fucking
To be
bastard.
Fair, no, to be fair, when I did say that, there were a lot more people here. They just all left after I said that.
I was like logging in and I look over to Albert's screen and there's like no one in the party. I'm like, come the fuck on, dude.
I said it and they all left. I just didn't explain that.
No, like I would love to probably like I need to like sleep at some point. I got like 0 sleep last night because I
Fine.
fucking inflicted mental pain on myself.
Sure,
So
you don't want to do Suzaku?
Wait, I thought
we already did Suzaku. Why are you like that? Why do you hate me? Fucking evil motherfucker.
Love you, Kami.
No, you don't. You're evil.
Yeah, I am.
Anyway, I think if you're gonna give it a sample, I feel it's gonna take a while to fill, and then I'm gonna be super fucking tired, and then I'm gonna destroy my day tomorrow because I didn't sleep well 2 days in a row.
That's fair.
God damn. Fucking sneaky bastard.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say, the part in that book, in that story that you shared with me, where the handler just says, like, where Kinoe or whatever is like, why are you like this? Like, why are you doing this? And she's just like, the line where she's like, what is the wording for it? It was so good. She says something along the lines of, after a while, don't you just
aren't you surrounded by anything but
world of
dogs?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, yes, I get it.
The thing that clicked for me was the part where she's like, I see. And then instead of telling the guy, like, you didn't do anything wrong, the girl telling you didn't do anything wrong, he tells her, I forgive you. I was like, fuck.
That made me scream.
I
was
like,
yes!
I felt my
Give me this
stomach turning.
shit.
I was like, Jesus fucking Christ. It's like the author, like, ripped through the fucking screen and, like, punched me in the stomach. And I was like, alright, man. Alright.
See, the problem is I'm a sadist. And so that line was just like, oh, I need that for later.
No. It's because, like, I have a lot of internalized guilt about reading this thing, right? So
Okay.
reading that line, I was like, fuck me, dude. It all makes sense.
See, the interesting thing is, we're two very different people when it comes to reading this.
No, I'm telling you, it broke me. Like, I'm not kidding. Like, I'm not exaggerating. I barely got any work done today. Like, I barely slept last night. This shit broke me down. And
The thing is, too, I totally understand, because I can definitely see how it could do that to a person.
I had
just
to,
have-
like, spend all day picking the pieces back up. And then my friend was like, all right, let's talk for a couple hours, because you clearly need help. And I was like, okay. And then she, like, walked me through it. And I was like, okay, I understand my feelings. And I know where the shit is coming from now. Cool. But it was fucking crazy.
It's good that it allowed you to address some things.
Yeah, no, absolutely. They were like, look, read this. Like, it's a lot, but I think you need this. And I was like, sure, I trust you implicitly, so. And they were correct. I just, it was a lot.
Meanwhile, I'm sitting over here like, yes, I love fucked up pet play. Let's go, ego death. Let's get it on.
It's fucked because I was freaking out the whole time, right? But then after a certain point, I was waiting for the fucking handler to say off the fucking leash, and I was like, why? Why is this happening to me? Fucked. Anyway, I'm gonna reread it tonight and see how I feel about it now that I've went through the horrors.
Yeah, now that you've gone and you crashed out and you've...
Yeah, now that I've suffered my
wound
own ego
down.
death
Yeah,
and rebuilt from the shattered pieces of my psyche. I get to see it with new eyes.
probably be good in the long run.
Oh no, for sure. I was like fucking like I was going through it today, but now I'm like, okay. It was like shock therapy, I guess, right? Just fucking throw Kami off with a deep end, see what happens to them.
Man, the second girl, like, she made me want to punch her.
The one with the gun?
No, well, no, like, her, I don't even remember her, honestly. Like, you
Okay,
said that,
yeah.
and I was like, she was already so far out of my memory. No,
Okay,
I mean,
no,
Lianth or whatever.
Yeah,
Lianth. She said,
Yeah,
that's what
yeah,
she
yeah.
says. She says, this is my name, Lianth.
yeah, I know who you're talking.
Yeah. Her, I just wanted to slap her, honestly.
Yeah, sure.
That's just where I was the whole time. I was like, you are playing into this, like, to a T, you idiot.
Yeah,
Like, if only
but
I could
that's
come and squeeze your little ant brain to make you realize that you're such a little stupid idiot.
yeah, but that's the whole thing, right? And she thinks that the whole time as well. Like
I know. But
ah,
it's also why I went to shake her by her shoulders.
there's no fucking saving her. She was doomed from the start.
Yes.
But yeah, it was like her like the conclusion of her like reprogramming scene that like fucking like got to me, and I was like, fuck. This is fucked. It's all fucked. I'm fucked. Everything's fucked.
Everything is always fucked.
Yeah.
And that's what makes it beautiful.
I'm 100% with you on the part about the last like part of it though. Like it's horrible but kind of like endearing in a terrible way.
There is something soul satisfying to me about like just a really fucking done with people person, because I feel that way all the time. So I can kind of really relate to that character in that one sentence.
Mm-hmm.
What I'm saying is, if she's hiring, I'm applying.
I saw what happened to the last applicant.
Yeah, but she was an idiot.
Yeah, true.
As soon as she started doing this stuff, I was like, as soon as she started answering, I was like, no, you're an idiot.
Yeah, no, she's gone.
It's like, you're here for a purpose. And then she's like, you need to prove that you're a human. And I'm like, okay, that makes sense. And then she starts doing what she's doing, and I'm like, this is not proving your humanity, you idiot. How do you think this proves that you're human? You're just proving that you're a dominant dog. You're still bow-wowing. Shut up. You are just a normal person. That is what you are. You were a normal person, and now you're a shitty dog.
True.
Ah, it made me so animated. I was like, ah, you idiot.
I'm glad you enjoyed it. It's.
I enjoyed it way more than I thought I was going to enjoy it. I was reading through the first part, and I'm like, yeah, this is fine. Writing's good.
Okay.
And then I was like, oh no, am I liking this? Oh no.
Okay.
Why will I not stop reading it?
We went through the exact same thing, except in like polar opposite ways. Where you were like, oh, this is like good, and I'm like, oh, this is bad. I should not be reading this shit. But I am reading this shit. And I can't stop, and that makes me feel horrible. And I went through a fucking crisis.
See, that's the thing, is I don't have regrets or feelings. I'm an emotionless husk already.
No, like it doesn't help that my brain is like soupy right now. But like, fuck, dude. It's like I went through my own fucking personal hell there, and then came out the other side, and now I'm like, okay.
Stronger for it or something, I'm sure.
No, for sure. Like, I'm like, okay, I can like talk about this now.
Now we're going to just talk about our feelings.
Anyway, I might need a second therapist because I don't want to scare my main therapist.
That's fair.
Anyway, I'm gonna go to bed. Probably
Good night.
reread this fucked up shit.
Sweet.
Goodbye.
Wait, did we want to
Bye.
try progging tomorrow? Hachi said, what was it? You're busy.
Tomorrow afternoon I'm free, but tomorrow evening I'm not because I've got to go into a venue at 9 p.m. EST.
Okay, just ping me on Discord.
Okay.
Yep.
Sounds good.
I'll just ping you when I
Bye-bye.
wake up.
All
Good
right.
night.
Okay, like.
You doing anything else in Final Fantasy?
I mean, do you want to try to prog again?
Up to you. You want to?
I'm fine with progging more.
Okay. Take a look at Party Finder.
Unfortunately, I figured that we probably wouldn't be getting any further with our current party.
Yeah.
But I think you and I have it figured out.
Okay. Yeah, I believe so. Hey, now there's fresh groups? What the heck? Why weren't there earlier?
What the fuck, man? Bullshit.
Yeah, it's unlucky timing. Yeah, hard to find a group that's where we're at. Lone Wolf Prog? What is that? That's nowhere.
Lone Wolf, I'm pretty sure, is in part 2.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, oh no, yeah, Lone Wolf's Lament is in part 2.
Okay. We could do a fresh group again, or just make our own party. What do you think?
I don't mind doing a fresh if you want to do a fresh.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. find another. Pretty sure it's the same face, but let me double check. Yeah.
Okay. My baby, love you. Have a kiss? Oh, we filled up more than I thought we did.
Yeah. A lot faster than before for some reason. Wow.
Generic cat. I appreciate that. I'm a generic cat too. What strats was this one using? The same one or different?
Same pace spin.
Okay, cool. Cool. And we don't have to do anything different. Bada bing.
Just the way I like it. Oh, everyone's watching cutscene. That's good. Or was that good? I don't know. That's fine.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
I wonder if you can keep up.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Figure I'd pass that on before we got going. Since like they're not going to be seeing the sea usually, might as well have it for later.
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
The guy just like didn't stack with me, so I just was like, okay.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
I wonder if you can keep up.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
I wonder if you can keep up.
I died that time before because the tank was in my spread spot. I accidentally was trying to dodge them, and I also took out the.
Let's see.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
Let's begin, shall we?
It definitely seems to me that some people
Can
have
the
not
challenger
even
defeat the
looked at
wolf in
the
his own lair?
thing, which is concerning.
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Works.
Good enough.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm. The wind answers my call.
The challenger's down.
This is the end.
Oh
no, that was my
that
fault.
was too much for the challenger.
I think I had 2 tethers on me.
Yeah, I think I should do about that.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
How did he survive that? Interesting.
Oh dear, the challenger's fallen out of the ring.
Ask these questions. It's above my pay grade.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm.
Ooh, that's 75 HP.
Yep.
The wind answers my call.
There's no way.
That was too much for the challenger. The challenger's down. Is this the end?
I had to bury myself basically into the dragon's ass, trying to dodge the tank and not clip them, and then they didn't give me the same thing. They just went right on top of me.
Let's begin.
So I was like,
shall
okay,
we?
bye.
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
I wonder if you can keep up.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Oof.
What was... were the tanks standing with us? Because that was 15 million damage.
On my side, the tank was standing with us. I don't remember about your side.
Remember correctly, tank should be like on the inside of the markers. Like near the, not the, like the second ones out from the boss. It's like if the boss is at A, then they'd be behind, like on the like the outside of B and D. Closest to the party.
Yeah, I think so.
I love it when people are like, give me 1 sec, and then don't say anything when they start up the timer.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Oh! Wow.
warrior's might, I rouse the storm. The wind answers my call.
The challenger's down!
Wash. Got to this mechanic already? Oh, 2 hits.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger!
That's funny.
I think somebody turned around at the last second because they lasered me directly to the dragon.
Oh. We'll see.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
I wonder if you can keep up.
Moves away.
It's as if there's a pack of him.
Oh. I think it's too close.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm. The wind answers my call.
The challenger's down! Is this the end?
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
I figured they probably just didn't know, so I'm like, maybe I'll just let them know in case they didn't read the thing.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Oh yeah, we should mention
Too much for the challenger.
that the tank positioning, that's only for revolutionary. Okay.
Yeah, I was so concerned just watching the tank run around like, what the fuck is he doing? When I
begin,
was
shall
like,
we?
completely forgot to go out further.
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
It's like, that guy is zooming. Where's he going? He's going home.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Ooh, oh, never mind.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
I guess I'll try to type M and Rev. This is the kind of sage I want to be. Why can't I be this kind of sage?
What do you mean?
Howling Blade.
Oh,
It's a sage paladin.
I see.
Or a sage Dark Knight.
Yeah.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the
Counts.
wolf in his own lair?
Popped my thing way too early. Nope, actually it worked out.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Yay! Oh.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm. The wind answers my call.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
Yep.
The challenger rises again. Can they turn this around?
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
I wonder if you can keep up.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm. The wind answers my call.
The challenger's down! Is this the end? Oh no! That was too much for the challenger!
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Did you like that this guy's name is just Generic Cat?
I wonder if you can keep up.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Oh dear! The challenger's fallen out of the ring!
I thought everyone in Group 1 was on the other side. 'Cause I was alone.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
I wonder if you can keep up.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Mark's,
This is so funny when he falls off.
he just yeeted himself off.
I'm not sure. Just hear little bomb sound effects in your
Fenrir's
head
might,
from
I
6.
rouse the storm. The wind answers my call.
Oh boy.
The
I'm
challenger's
fucking
down.
stupid.
Is this the end? Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
My nose itches. I was trying to not sneeze and I fucked up my tether.
What weapon is that? Sage
How
has?
much?
Or Sage? Is that default? Not unglamored? That's crazy.
Maybe.
It has a little cat paws. It's
Let's
funny.
begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Yay.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm. The wind answers my call.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
Oh.
The challenger's down. Is this the end?
Yep. They gave me 20k.
Oh wow. 20? That's a lot. Generous.
I mean, to be fair, one time I was doing a thing with people, and I prepared basically everyone in the instance's guild, and the last person gave me like a mil.
Holy crap. Were they together?
No, I basically went around preparing everybody in the group's guild, gear, and then the last person gave me like a mil for the trade.
Were the people you're repairing for like together?
No,
as a
they're
group?
strangers.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah,
So the last guy just paid for everyone just cause?
just paid. Yeah.
Oh.
Granted, I mean, I've done stuff where like I have done like Savage Prog before, where I have like somebody who's really trying, but they had like no money to spend on anything. It was their first like Savage tier, and I paid for their entire crafted set. So I just like tossed 10 mil out the window for a random stranger. But we cleared the fight.
Nice.
Let's begin, shall
Did you make
we?
the crafted set or did you buy it?
No, I just bought it.
Oh wow. Awesome.
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
I enjoy spending my money on strangers. And friends, but like I do it when people are like need to smile and stuff. I just toss money at their faces.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Close enough.
He just gently touched the boundaries.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm. The wind answers my call.
Oh wow, it's gonna hurt. Holy crap, these healers. Impressive. That was with a dot.
Yep.
Must have hurt, but they're not out of the fight yet.
So this is
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
My truth!
play.
3. Not too bad.
Well,
Imminent.
that's just a damage down, so that's fine.
Oh.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
Oh, this group's already better than the last one.
Yeah.
Not bad, not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
Yay, adds prog. risked him.
Is that the confused emote?
Dazed. It's from.
Dazed, right, dazed.
Yeah.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
I do agree. It doesn't make any sense unless you know what the fuck you're talking about. I had to watch a video to actually figure out what the hell was going on.
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Well, I was not in that healer stack.
The challenger's down!
Is this the end?
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
can keep up.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm. The wind answers my call.
Oh dear, the challenger's fallen out of the ring. Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
Did you just get clipped, or what happened?
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
I wonder if you can keep up.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
The challenger's down!
Is this the end?
I'm losing my mind, Albert.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
I wonder if you can keep up.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Oh dear, the challenger's fallen out of the ring.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm. The wind answers my call.
Yep, that's what I figured was gonna happen. I couldn't get through the fucking tank.
The challenger's down!
Is this the end?
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
I wonder if you can keep up.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm. The wind answers my call.
The challenger's down! Is this the end? Oh no! That was too much for the challenger!
How long
Being
I've
tethered
needed.
to a dragon and also trying to get into a tower is kind of funny.
Yeah. I might have been muted for a while. I'm not sure.
You definitely were muted for a while. I was talking to you this whole time, and then I was like, Albert's not responding.
Oh, oops.
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his
Because I was
own
asking you a while back ago, like, why you died.
Oh, yeah, I did answer. What did I say? Two things killed me. One, the tank wasn't fast enough on running, so either I was gonna get hit by my, hold on, the head or the spread. And then second of all, I think I got a second spread.
I wonder if you can
This
keep
one
up.
died.
That's what I figured.
So two.
That's what I've been having a lot of issue with, is that the tanks just are not, like, giving me
It's as
room.
if there's a pack of him.
Yeah.
Like, having to push right up against the
With
safe zone,
Fenrir's
like,
might,
basically pixel,
I rouse the storm.
like, on the spot for it. Which is really sketchy because I'm not entirely sure where the dragons are.
Yeah. Oh, who's this? I addled. I addled too early. Good luck.
It's okay, tactician is still up.
Nice.
And Buster.
That must have hurt. But they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
Flying true.
4.
Oh no! That was too much for the challenger! The challenger rises again! Can they turn this
That's
around?
kind of funny. I'm thinking. Whee! That's Prague, let's go.
We're probably gonna die to the AoE.
Not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
I'll eat this one myself. Okay, so. Alright, yeah, I'm good to do it as Prague next time. I'll
Yeah,
assuming.
not for Kami, but
Yeah.
for us, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
I appreciate that they only got the only guy who can do a decent American accent in this cast to do his voice.
See.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm. The wind answers my call.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger. They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing.
So apparently, 1 second after the yellow, after the line AoE, is when the first yellow
Let's
gets
begin,
dropped.
shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf
Or
in his
cleansed.
own lair?
And then 4 seconds after that is when green gets cleansed.
Okay. Yeah, I think I understand.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm. The wind answers my call.
Hello?
The challenger's down. Is this the end? The challenger rises again. Can they turn this around?
So heroes are heroes.
Yeah, that tank just fucking murdered me.
Unfortunately.
The tanks almost murdered each other, but then that guy just like ran right over me.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly true!
Oh no! That was too much for the Challenger!
Yeah, I know. That's basically how I've been this whole time.
Oh.
They're back on their feet! Let's see if they can stay standing!
Not bad. Not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
There's a lot of people on our one wall. Oh, the tank realizes. That's good. He did not kill you on purpose. Also, it's kind of crazy to see in this day and age someone using WC. They mean water closet, right? I'm assuming, but that's a very outdated term.
Not really. Like, there's lots of the world who uses water closet.
Oh, just like...
It's a very, like, Australian and British thing.
Oh, I see. I've never heard it in everyday speech.
Because you're from America.
I see.
It's like going to head to the loo or head to the water closet. Like here, going to the restroom isn't what you usually say in Canada. It's going to the washroom. And like you're going to a bathroom if you're going to like a room with a bath in it.
In this
Otherwise, you're going to like a restroom or a washroom.
I read that the states are too bougie, and they use bathroom even when they mean restroom because they're so used to it.
Yes. I grew up with similar because I'm from Ohio originally, so. So like I sometimes just call bathroom everything is a bathroom.
Yeah.
But like, it's not really in my vocabulary anymore. But like, that is, yeah. Everything was a bathroom except for when you said restroom, but that's still a bathroom. Except there isn't a bath. Unless there is, in which case it's a very strange restaurant. I can't believe we still have 52 minutes in this instance. Like, it feels like we've been here for like hours.
The east range west ads. Ads is based on your tether, right?
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Yeah, it was nice that he realized that he done fucked up AA wrong.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm. The wind answers my call.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
One die. Oh, it's your healers. Too strong.
They are really pulling their weight.
Yeah.
If I see the safe spot, I'll call it out.
Must have heard, but they're not out of the fight yet.
If you see the safe spot, you can also call it out.
Okay.
Maybe we'll get to the
Power
safe
can
spot
be
without getting
wielded in
clipped.
surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly true.
I think.
Oh, I have two.
Okay, we're good. Okay. Yep. I thought it was on the other side for a second. It was not.
Mhm. Wow. 8 people for ads. Pretty good.
Not bad. Not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
Oh fuck. Use yellow first time. Fuck. Yeah, let's yellow first. Okay. Wait, when he says yellow first, that means you touch the yellow orb first, right? Or is it the...
Yeah, you go through it. You go through it and your color will change.
So... Hold on, let me just check this thing. Where's the rip plan? Okay, I'll just try to ask.
I think it's just whoever has the 21 seconds, I guess.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Because I don't remember what color debuff I had. Usually it doesn't matter because like I just go and stretch my tether, right? And hit the add. The question is, when it's yellow first, it's the person has to touch the yellow orb first, right?
Yes.
I wonder if you can
Okay.
keep
'Cause
up.
I don't know what color my debuff was. I'm not sure if that matters.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm. The wind answers my call.
Oh, there's like doing on that side.
It's fine, I guess.
Yeah, it's fine.
Oh no.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
Holy crops. No way, okay. Yeah. That was impressive. 8 person and they kept us alive? Yeah. Wow. Or are we 6 people? 6 people? Is that right? Kind of curious as to how they're doing it because our heroes in our last party were like, oh no, that's like so difficult, and we had like 8 people.
Well, thing is, they're spamming their things, and Sage has a lot of really good, like, healing bursts that Scholar doesn't have. Because basically, if you're kitchen sinking it as a Sage, like, you're gonna probably live.
So
If you're kitchen sinking it with a white mage, you're also probably gonna live. Kitchen sinking it with a white mage and a Sage, then you're gonna be fine.
Speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Remnant? Yeah. On the wrong side. That's fine.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm. The wind answers my call.
Oh dear, the challenger's fallen out of the ring.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
I'm also starting to get really tired, so a couple more is fine with me.
Okay.
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm. The wind answers my call.
Ooh, spooky. Listen to people.
The challenger rises again! Can they turn this around?
If I just said MIN, does that mean he needs a minute? Whatever.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
I wonder if you can keep up.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Oh.
The challenger's down! Is this the end?
Oh, jeez, my gears getting wrecked.
Yeah, mine has been too. Current content.
Yeah.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
I wonder if you can keep up.
I still need to do my this for the week.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Probably just do that tomorrow though. At some point.
Sorry, what do you say? You do what?
M4 so normal.
With Fenrir's
Oh,
might,
nice. Okay.
I rouse the storm. The wind answers my call.
Okay. Okay. I'll have to kill each other anyway.
That was too much for the challenger!
Oh.
The challenger rises again! Can they turn this around?
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
I wonder if you can keep up.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm. The wind answers my call.
There's no machinist. I a small beam.
Miracle.
Must have heard, but they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
My truth!
4.
The challenger's down!
Is this the end?
They're back on their feet! Let's see if they can stay standing!
Possibly recoverable if they res now.
Not bad,
Not that
not bad. But we
Thing is gonna hurt.
scarcely begun.
That's true. On the wrong side. I don't know. Whatever. Oh. Okay, that wasn't too bad.
Yep.
Alright, we got to ads in
And I
one
go
day.
to bed.
Yeah,
Yeah, that was good.
yeah. Probably the best we can ask for.
So we can try to get Kami to catch up tomorrow and do as much prog as we can, and then I will do my venue stuff. And Friday, I'm basically free all day that I know of. So
Wait, sorry, say again? You said venue stuff tomorrow on Friday, free all day?
yeah,
Okay. Okay.
theoretically.
Okie
Alright,
dokie.
good night.
Alright, night.